Okay, we're going to get wonky for a second because I think this is important, especially everything that's happened today with the Epstein files. You're going to start seeing a lot of headlines, if you haven't already, about how Democrats are apparently trying to block the release of the Epstein file. That is just not true. I'll give you one example of the games that Republicans are playing. Representative Tim Burchett of Tennessee, who is a Republican, introduced a unanimous consent procedure on the House floor, which is basically a shortcut. If nobody objects to the thing that you are presenting as a unanimous consent vote, the thing passes. One person objects, it is dead. People don't have to go on record. So Tim Burchett goes on the House floor tonight and introduces this procedure, unanimous consent. Let's vote on the Epstein files to get them released right away. The Republican who was acting as the House Speaker pro tem, Steve Womack of Arkansas, basically said, no.
Is constrained not to entertain the request unless it has been cleared by the bipartisan floor.
He denied even the option to vote on it because of some technicality. The whole thing got killed. Tim Burchett then left the House floor and says it didn't go through because Democrats objected to it. That's false. They didn't even get a chance. Democrats afterwards said even if they could have, they wouldn't have wanted to vote on the Epstein files this way because if you do it by unanimous consent, not everyone has to go on the record as voting yay or nay. That's okay if you're voting on like renaming a post office, but if you're voting on something like releasing the Epstein files, that's something you want every member of Congress to say yay or nay on. There are plenty of other examples of this where they are taking a small grain of truth and twisting it into something that makes it look like Democrats are against releasing the Epstein files. They do want them out, but they want everyone to go on record as saying yay or nay.